Hey folks, Segasonicfan here, finally getting around to mod chipping my PS1 system. Of course, I got the little mini one because it's my favorite. It's cool, it's got a little screen you can get for it, and I love anything with a little screen you can get for it. Finally getting around to this, and I figured I'd show a little bit of an improved way to do this, I think. Very minor improvements, but just for anyone out there curious. I got the very excellent guides from QUADE.co. I'll try to put that in the description. Great, very easy install images, just like the old days. And I'm using the PIC microcontroller MM3 mod chip just because it was really cheap and easy to get. But you can now use Atmega Arduino ICs for this, which is pretty cool. From the research I did, I couldn't find any significant improvements over one or the other. Maybe some minor like BIOS compatibility with obscure like Japanese early models. But this seems to do the trick just fine. And the solder points were all pretty easy. This is the PM41, second to last revision of the PS1 Slim, which seems to be the most common because I have two of them. And you've got your solder points here. I'll just zoom in and show you, although the image guide will show you just as well, if not better. We've got a solder point here, which is a test pad. The hardest one, which is the leg of a 0603 resistor. This one's a little bit trickier, I guess, too. 0603 capacitor leg and a test point there. Make sure to add a little capacitor. 0.1 microfarad should do the trick. And I found this location works best because I have the big chunky dip package of a chip, and it just didn't fit anywhere near over here. Even in this space, it was just too tall. Whereas this space is great because the capacitors are here. It's meant to be a space for a little more Z height. The other change that I made is these two solder points over here are the actual test points for the 3.5 volt voltage rail that we're using. So the negative of this capacitor and the positive of this capacitor. That is the same electrical contact as the points that the guide gives, only those are straight, those are easier to solder because they're test points, and they're closer to the output of the power circuitry, which is usually good practice. So over here, this capacitor here, 2.7 ohms, and over here is the ground, which is 0.3. So there you have it, folks. Yeah, put this thing together and play some PS1 games. All right, here I am with my mod chipped PS1s. Both got the MM3, and I'm playing this amazing game where you catch fish. It's a really fun Japanese exclusive, brutally difficult game called Umihara Kawase. You should play it. But turn it off, we will see. This is a backup disc. Turn it on. Loads just like normal. Gosh, I love these screens. Such a cute little system. Combo, I love these combo systems. When I saw this in Toys R Us in 2000, I totally flipped. It's like, that's so cool. So there you go, folks. Segasonicfan, signing out.